Ever imagine yourself peeling an orange and the first thing you see is a worm? Maybe coming out from the plant side of the orange. If you don't know, oranges do have placenta, the white center part that holds all the little fruitlets together. That is the placenta. Now imagine yourself unpeeling or unraveling an orange and you see a worm and you still go ahead to eat the orange knowing fully well that you saw a worm who possibly could have infected this, and you might be eating something infected and you might get cholera, diarrhea, dysentery, whatever disease that comes from whatever the worm is, but you still eat it anyways. Now that's how I feel when I imagine my mom watching Facebook. Like, she recently got an iPhone 11. Yes, don't judge me. Yes, her last phone was a Samsung and now she's on an iPhone 11. Yeah, when everybody has a big budget like Mr. Beast to buy their mom, everything. So, but we're grateful for that. Now, the dilemma is the phone is pre-owned, so I don't have an iPhone. I don't know how to install, the iCloud or have an iAccount, Apple account. I don't know how to do any of those things. I'm trying to, but the person's account is already signed in, didn't sign out. Now the problem is I want to download Facebook for her so she can continue watching and leave me in peace, because I know if she doesn't get the Facebook, I'm either gonna feel very miserable or very guilty. Either way, I love her very much. Now, my mom loves Facebook a little too much. In fact, I'm sure she loves it even more than she loves me. And that is me saying a lot, if you know what I mean, considering I'm the son and Facebook is just on a phone. Now she keeps this new phone like an egg. I mean, like an egg. She doesn't let me touch it except I have to. And if I have to pamper it, okay, so to speak. Now, why does my mom love Facebook and this new phone so much? I hate Apple, by the way. I mean, Apple is overrated. Let's be real, please. Ugh, it's too expensive. They just keep making things all about social media appearances. Like, I don't even know why. I mean, I do respect, their brand range and what they stand for, or what they did stand for. But right now, they're just like clowns in the market. As I said, clown pole in my previous videos. Now, for Facebook, I just think Mark Zuckerberg is a gritty billionaire who is just that, gritty and a billionaire. And shout out to Billie Eilish for speaking out against him on the billionaire's fundraiser, whatever they did. It was all over the internet, and I saw it. It was kind of nice because people don't really. Okay, I'm straying too much. Okay, my mom hates Facebook. Oh, sorry, she loves Facebook. I'm so contradictory, so stupid. But yeah, she does love Facebook, and the part that irks me about it is the fact that she just believes everything is real. I mean, she sees a woman gives birth to 20 children, and she's like, oh, she's so lucky. I'm so happy for her. When are you going to give me your kids? And I'm like, what? Like, what? I can't. You see? Like, you see what I'm saying? I just don't know what to say. I'm dumbfounded, because how can you even believe that 20 babies can stay in one womb? Like, wow, this is a lot for me to take in right now. And that's just not even the worst part. I mean, maybe theoretically speaking, if the woman had worms so big, her kids could switch each other like worms, and maybe they'll grow eventually. I mean, the kids, they'll eventually survive. That may be possible. But then you see a tree that is growing all types of fruits, and she says, oh my God, God is great and wonderful. And remember, I'm not the most pious person. I'm not very religious, but my mom is, and she will kiss the ground if you tell her that God blessed it for her. Okay, I'm sure she would probably eat poop if you tell her God says this is the way to salvation. She believes in God that much, and I don't do that anymore. So I just try to always tell her, okay, this is not real, this is not real. Look how the light works. But every time I seem to make a breakthrough, we're back to square one. You see another photo of a large snaky python eating, I don't know, God knows what. And she's like, oh my God, the devil. And I'm like, jeez, what am I going to do with this? Oh God. Personally, I do feel like moms are the best. I mean, I don't have a dad, unfortunately. My dad passed on when I was 3 months old, and my mom's really the only one taking care of me. So I definitely do feel like I owe her like a lot part of my life, a whole, or like every part of my life. I mean, this woman has given up everything for me. She didn't remarry, she didn't date anybody, she kept to herself. I mean, she had, some on and offs eventually as I grew older, but when I, tried to catch them on camera, I still report them to the police and my brother because I was very jealous. I don't know, do you get that thing where you get jealous for your mom for, so to speak, cheating on your imaginary or dead dad or dad for any reason, even though they're separated or your dad isn't there or something? Or possessive son. I did when I was like 13 or 12. I was so annoyed. But eventually she let him go, and whatever happened. And she's still here with me. And nowadays we're back on good terms with the person that she used to date. And I love them. I think they were great. But back to the story. So the things that make my mom love Facebook. One, the pictures. Oh God, pictures. They never end. Like, they're just, I don't know how to explain. How do you even begin to believe something? It's like, I do understand though from an uneducated perspective, because my mom is uneducated. If I didn't have my education, if I didn't know what AI was, if I didn't know that AI could do so much, if I didn't know that, well, these days a photo could be manipulated just with a prompt, just with, make this photo look like who, or make this photo look like this, or make a photo of Donald Trump having sex with Bill Clinton, as the trend was going, or make a voice note of Taylor Swift being a PURNSCR. Sorry for being all vulgar my examples, but you get my point. And I believe those things are real, and they're not. They are not. AI has gone so crazy that you just want to believe everything you see because it's so damn realistic. You can't even tell what is real or what's not anymore. And that's the problem with Facebook. You just post any AI edit, and the people there are behaving like that's why stupid. I love you, Mom. I know you're not stupid. I know you're just, doing your best and having fun, whatever you're seeing. But I do wish that you'd learn a little bit more, a little bit faster. I know I'm your son, and I obviously have your genes, and I'm sorry, and I love you, I do, but I just still really wish you'd stop believing all those things you see on the internet. Please, if you do watch this or listen to this, I love you, just know that. Now, back to base. Apart from the photos, there's the videos. Oh God. Tell me why practically my mom's FYP, which is like my old account, because I couldn't log out of mine to put her, like, I'm tech savvy, alright, but I'm not that tech savvy, so I couldn't not make like her own Facebook account because I had used her phone number when I was younger for making my own because I was under 18 and I thought they wouldn't let me, things like that. So I just let her use the old account, which I was not using anymore. Now my old FYP, or my old account's FYP, which is her account, it's just videos of people telling about herbal lies. Oh, if you use mango leaves, you're gonna cure HIV, you're gonna cure diabetes, you're gonna not get stroke, you're not gonna die, you're gonna get, if you use cockroach skins, I don't even know where to start, but I'm starting with BULLSHIT, period. I can't believe I just said that, period, like seriously. But you get my point, like, can someone pull the plug on this stupidity? I know Mark Zuckerberg is somewhere in his house cackling at me, getting angry at my mom, watching Facebook. It's like, yes, my platform is making money. Yes, your platform is making money, it's been lies and, AI. I mean, even Meta now has an AI section for content. Like, what is up? Like, it's just crazy. Can't you just be real? That's why I like platforms like, what's the name of that one again that's allowing real people interactions? Be real or be you? Or something. It was like, it was trending for a while, like when Threads was out or something. It's I think it's only for the United States, but whatever. Platforms that don't allow AI slob, I love those because I cannot even tell my mom what's real and what's not. I mean, you see videos of snakes swallowing people, and they'll say Jesus has arrived, or the devil is gonna come in 7 days. Like, I'm not even religious, and that sounds stupid. Come on, like the amount of toxicity on that platform is crazy, and I just can't tell my mom, oh mom, get off this, because she'd be like, what are you saying, what am I going to be doing? And my mom isn't so tech savvy, so she's definitely not going to be getting YouTube. And Facebook is like, the best alternative to TikTok, because TikTok is more dancing and stuff, and that's not her scene. She prefers the more pictures and herbal, local, suburban style of Facebook compared to TikTok, so it's hard to move her there. And Instagram, well, Instagram is full of people twerking and dancing and doing different types of stuff. It's not, I wouldn't want my mom doing that. It's weird. Okay, so Facebook was just the best option. Now it's turning out I may be regretting my decision. Maybe YouTube Shorts might be the next. YouTube Shorts, I'm not even gonna start. My nieces, they're there. Like, I do not even know what to say. They are there. Like, head, full, whatever, hook, line, sinker. They are in YouTube Shorts. The Skibbities, the Ohios, the Final Bosses, the whatever, I don't even know what to say. It's just too much. Social media is too much for me right now, okay? I love YouTubing because it's my way of communicating my thoughts without having to do too much. But on Facebook, everybody's dragging your attention. I mean, everybody. It's just a lot. And it's always mostly lies. And Twitter, we all know it's for porn. That's the truth. It's just Twitter porn all day, every day. And it's worse now, even when Elon's starting to pay money for these things, it's just worse because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. On a final note, I feel like moms, especially, our moms, especially ones that are not tech savvy, we should try taking them along. I'm trying to help my mom these days, trying to get her more into watching longer form content on YouTube, like dramas and movies, and watching the fake AI slop and lies and propaganda that's all over Facebook. And by propaganda, I actually do mean propaganda. You people seeing all sorts of rubbish. Like, think about it before. I mean, I'm sure you're thinking about it. You're thinking about the money you're getting from Mark Zuckerberg. Because Mark Zuckerberg is a billionaire, okay? That's what you're thinking about. You're not thinking about the information you're spreading, the truth or lie you're spreading. Come on, have a bit of integrity.